Hi, my name is Victoria Urdaneta, and today we're going to be talking about anxiety disorders in students. The main points that we are going to talk about are what is anxiety, common anxiety disorders, the causes of experimental anxiousness, and at least what can be done. So, what is anxiety? Well, anxiety is an emotion characterized by feelings of tension, worry thoughts, and physical changes like increased blood pressure, right? Experiencing occasional anxiety is a normal part of life. It's very common. However, people with anxiety disorders frequently have intense, excessive and persistent worry and fear about daily and everyday situations such as school. These feelings of anxiety and panic interfere with their daily activities, are difficult to control, are out of proportion and to the actual danger, and can last a long time. You may avoid places or situations to prevent these feelings. These symptoms of anxiousness can start in childhood and or maybe in the teenage years and can continue into the adulthood. Anxiety is not the same as fear. This is a slight difference, but these two terms are often confused and are being used interchangeably, right? Anxiety is considered as a future-oriented, long-acting response broadly focused on a diffuse threat. On the other hand, we have fear, which is an appropriate, present-oriented, and short-lived response to a clearly identifiable and specific threat. They will have that anxiety disorders cause people to feel frightened, distressed, or uneasy during situations which most people would not feel that way. And in conclusion, we have that left anxiety untreated, anxiety disorders can make it hard for students to get school work done or even study. It may affect their relationship with peers and teachers as well. In some cases, with anxiety disorders, these students will miss a lot of school days, or they may avoid school altogether. So they prefer not go in general.
Well, my name is Leonardo Torres, and I'm going to talk to you about types of anxiety disorders, or the most common anxiety disorders. So we have four. The first one is generalized anxiety disorder, which states that basically people or children can have a lot of worries during the day, and they spend most of their time worrying about little stuff. They may also have physical symptoms like headaches or muscle tension. The second one is phobia. Phobia is an intense, unrealistic fear of a specific thing. Some kids have a phobia of dogs, others have a phobia of spiders or snakes or small rooms. The third one is social anxiety. It's basically that intense fear of being judged, and this will avoid people. This will people will avoid situations where they will feel judged, or they will avoid situations where they need to meet new people. The last one is panic disorder, which states that is having a panic attack all of a sudden, an intense episode of fear. Panic attacks can happen unexpectedly, can happen anywhere at any time. So, students with anxiety or people with anxiety might show symptoms that fit into one of more of these categories. The first one is having trouble concentrating in class or while completing a task. Feel self-conscious and avoid certain situations. Have physical symptoms such as racing heart, fast breathing, tense muscles, sweaty palms, a squeezed stomach, and trembling hands or legs. They might take medication to help them reduce anxiety, and they might need to work with a school counselor or therapist. So I'm leaving you now with my Mejias.
Okay, let's continue. What makes young people anxious? Well, experiencing lots of change in a short space of time, such as moving house or school, having responsibilities that are beyond their age and development, for example, caring for other people in their family, being around someone who is anxious, such as a parent or friend, struggling at school, including feeling overwhelmed by work, exams, or peer groups, experiencing family stress around things like housing, money, and so on, going through distressing or traumatic experiences in which they don't feel safe, such as being bullied or experiencing abuse. Okay, what teacher can do? Well, teacher can help students by talking with parents to learn more about the student and how you can be a better support to them, allowing a student extra time to do work, learning how to coach students to self-calm with breathing and other techniques, giving them daily schedules, moving assignments and reducing workloads when it is necessary, and allowing them a safe space and ability to go speak with a therapist in case that they need it.
Yeah. So in summary, anxiety disorders are a massive problem among people. Having anxiety problem is something that needs to be professionally treated and not ignored with giving the frequency with which it appears at an early age. Teachers, mentors, and parents have to be aware of the consequences that this issue might bring in the future for young kids. Nowadays, a lot of people suffer from anxiety or from anxiety disorders. So it is important to be aware of this problem as young as you could, because it's something that needs to be treated. So thank you very much.
Thank
See
you.
you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.